Okay, let's take a look at who we should be buying, holding and selling this week in KFC SuperCoach. My number one buy for the week is IZAK RANKINE from the Gold Coast Suns. If you haven't heard all about him, you've been living under a rock. Had an absolutely incredible debut game last week, scoring 111 points. He kicked 3 goals, so it could have been more. Don't miss out on the chance to pick up this absolute gun junior footballer. SIMPSON from Geelong is my number 2 buy. He scored 112 in his first game for the year, one more than RANKINE. It was actually his 7th AFL game. He's been around for a few years, been playing in the VFL where he won the best and fairest last year for the Cats. A little bit nervous, hoping he keeps his spot in that team, but with that scoring, you can't miss out on the chance to grab a big price jump from him this week. And my number 3 buy, if you didn't get him last week, LACHIE WHITFIELD from GWS. His price has bottomed out and he's starting to go back up. Scored 111. That was his best for the year. So if you're going to get him, now's the time. Otherwise, you'll be paying a lot more. Okay, on to my holds for the week. I'm seeing a lot of people trading out Brandon STARCEVICH from Brisbane. I can understand that. His scoring hasn't been great and he's starting to lose money, which is not what you want from a rookie, but he is still playing. So as long as he keeps his spot in the team, I'm going to hang on to him. Playing rookies are going to be really valuable over the next month or so. We don't know what's happening with the fixture, but there's every chance teams will be playing 4 games in 3 weeks, that kind of thing. So you don't want players who aren't playing. So as long as he's getting a game, I'm going to keep him. John CEGLAR, similar story. It's been really bad, really, the last couple of weeks. 53, 43, terrible scores. But again, he's still playing and he could provide some really handy ruck backup if, say, a Brody Grundy gets rested. We might need someone like CEGLAR. And BUDARICK from Gold Coast, similar story. He's playing his dual position, which could be really handy to be able to flip him around and cover holes over the next few weeks. So as long as these guys are playing, I'm keeping them. So who are we selling in round 7? Tyler Brown is top of my sell list. If you didn't get rid of him last week, I think now's the time. He didn't get back into Collingwood's team, and I can't see that happening anytime soon. And he does present a little bit of a profit from his original starting value. So if you can trade him out to one of these gun rookies, I think that's the right move. Curtis Taylor at North Melbourne is another one who I'm looking at trading. As I said, I prefer to keep guys if they are playing, but the forward line's a bit tricky because all my forward rookies are going all right. So I think Taylor's the one that probably can go. That's not what I said last week, but then he got really just about knocked out early and only scored 15, so he's not going to make much more money. So unless there's another forward rookie who you've got who's not playing, say Ben Cavara, I'd get rid of him. But if they're all playing, probably Taylor's the one to chop. And IZAK HEENEY, unfortunately, has to go. If you've got him, he's been a pretty good scorer this year, but suffered an ankle injury last week that's going to keep him out for the rest of the season. So he's a must trade. He's worth 468 grand, so you can get someone pretty good, maybe a Jai Simpkin or Hugh Greenwood type, or you could even grab IZAK RANKINE with that money and give you a heap of cash left over for someone else. But I suppose the overall message is don't miss RANKINE.